I'm Amy from Doodle Dog Designs. Today I'm going to make a Snowman Ditty bag, and I am going to make this snow sew. So if you don't like using the sewing machine, this is a great project for you. I have this pattern here that I made, and I will put a link in the description below to this. It'll be a free download. I'm going to use my paper scissors and cut it out. I have this fabric. It's fairly thick, but you could use some muslin for this, or maybe some burlap, or you could even use some felt or felted wool if that's what you have. So I've folded my fabric in half, and I'm going to cut 2 of these out, one for the front of the bag and one for the back of the bag. That one I got a little bit of that stitching, but that's okay. It adds to its character, and I'll use that for the back. I have a jar of black buttons. I'm going to choose some of those for his eyes. I know not all of you have so many buttons in your craft room. If you don't have any buttons, you could also use some little pieces of wool or felt that you cut into circles, or you could even stitch some eyes onto the snowman. Just trying different sizes here to see what looks good. I've got some scraps of orange felted wool, so I'm going to cut a nose that's shaped like a carrot. So this is almost 2 inches long, and I just cut a little bit of a curve. It's basically a long skinny triangle with a little curve to it. I think since his nose is so big, I like this bigger sized button. I think that's too big, so I'll look for 2 about that size. And then I need something for his mouth. I switched out the buttons. Those are very similar, and I like the way they look. So I found these 3 in my stash, but they're a little big. I really like these better, but with the shank on them like that, that's not going to work very well. So I've got my wire cutters, and I'm going to see if I can cut that off. Okay, the first time I did that, everything went flying, so I'm going to cover it up. Hopefully I can contain it a little bit better. There, I like the way that looks. So I'm going to use just tacky glue. You could use hot glue if you want to get this done faster. I prefer the tacky glue. I just don't like the strings that the hot glue makes. You have to wait a little bit longer with the tacky glue, but I'm not in a hurry. Now the next thing I want to do while this is drying is to fray the edges of my bag just a little bit. Now I'm going to put glue just along the outside edge here, but not on the top, so I'll have an opening. Not getting it right on the very edge so it could still fray a little bit more. I will put my two pieces together. Press down good everywhere, and then I'm going to let this dry. Okay, now I'm going to add a hanger here. I've got this cream crinkly ribbon. I'm going to tie a knot in one end here. Then I'll cut the other end. And tie a knot in it. And again, I'm just going to use the glue and wait for it to set up instead of using the hot glue. I've got a little piece of black fabric here, and I'm going to tear a little strip. Okay, it won't tear. I'm going to cut a little strip and ravel the edges. And then I'm going to tie it onto here, onto the handle. So it'll be just right above the top of the fabric here. Okay, I've got some little sprigs of greenery that I'm going to stick in here. You could put whatever you like in. I think it's okay to use greenery even past Christmas during the winter. A little bit of pine cones here, some berries. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.